What the hell? Okay, so episode 2 of Kirby Superstar SNES. We are going to do Spring Breeze. Spring Breeze is an abridged version of the first ever Kirby game, Kirby's Dream Land. Only difference was Kirby was white on the box cover because, you know, Game Boy. And Kirby didn't have his unique copy ability. I have played Kirby's Dream Land, and without the copy ability, it doesn't feel right. And the Dreamland series as a whole kind of feels, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I didn't grow up with them. I rented Dreamland 3 a few times, but it didn't feel right to me. Like, it didn't feel like a Kirby game to me, but I don't know. Maybe that's just my opinion. Also, I want to point out that computer AI in this game fucking sucks. If you want to experience 2-player on this game, definitely get a second human player. If you have a Nintendo Switch and you have a Nintendo Switch online account, you can play this online. And it actually works quite good so long as both people have a stable connection. I've done it with my sister. It's good. Excuse me. You would think I wouldn't be tired after playing video games all day, but here we are. And once again, your boss is Wispy Woods. Big surprise. Very easy to defeat. Move on. If I do, I am gonna do Kirby Superstar Ultra, but it's gonna be a while just because outside from the different modes, it's basically the same game with updated graphics. I mean, I know some of the treasures in the Great Cave Offensive were changed, but, yeah. And that's another thing, I'm not gonna be going for, I don't think I'm gonna go for all 60 treasures. I'm gonna get as many as I possibly can, but some of those treasures, it requires you to have a second human player, because the computer AI will not cooperate with what you need them to do. Like, there's a part where you need to smash something with either stone or hammer. And if you don't have that yourself, you're fucked. Because they ain't gonna do it. Yeah, I know, in theory, I could just grab a second controller and do it that way, but I don't got 2 pairs of hands, and I'm not gonna do that. The good thing about Spring Breeze is that it pretty much goes pretty quickly, actually. La 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 la. I don't know if I mentioned, but if you hold down L or R, Kirby or the helper will go into defense mode. And will usually protect you from most attacks. Usually. There are some attacks that can pierce through it. And now bubbly clouds. Definitely leave me game suggestions of what you would like to see me play. Possibilities are pretty much endless. For the most part. At least when it comes to Past Nintendo 64, it's gonna depend if I own the game or not. I really need to update my game collection. And unfortunately, there's a lot of games that you can't record. Like PlayStation 4, especially the Kingdom Hearts series, at least that I know of in my experience, has a lock on it. So you can't like screen capture. I don't know if there's a way to get around that with a video capture card. And I honestly don't know if I'm going to try it. So this was removed in the remake as far as I remember, but this is a little cheat room where you can fill up on some foods, and there's a boss battle, well, a mini boss battle with bonkers at the end. You get a 1-up. But yeah, you can use it to get an up. To get a free ability. And I should not have went through that door without grabbing that ability. Because here's the Battle of Krakow, which for whatever reason I thought you were brought back to the previous room and had a chance to get stoned. Krakow's another one of Kirby's old foes. In Kirby's Adventure, he spawns high jump abilities. In this one, he spawns... see? Computer AI is stupid. If I was playing with a human player, they would have ran into that and benefited from the free heal. Yeah, and this one he spawns Waddle Doo. Excuse me. I don't mean to be yawning so much. So this is the final stage. And it's not even really a stage. It's literally just a boss battle with King Dedede. Call me cheap. I don't care. I'm going stone. I don't think I show it, but in the crowd, Mario, Luigi, Toad, and Birdo can be seen. Yeah, I don't get too close to the end. Edge. So that was Spring Breeze. It's definitely the easiest of all the normal games. And it's meant to be. It's an introduction to the game to get you used to the game's mechanics. As you see, it's beatable in like 8 minutes, if that. To my recollection, there's not any secret paths you can take in it or anything like that. I like watching the end credits because they're just... They're magical in their own special little way. Well, that was Spring Breeze. See you next time for Dynablade.